think we're live. Are we live yet? Yay!
Yes, we are. We're so live.
We're live.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. This is the first edition of Blackjack Facebook Live. So thank you so much for tuning in. Woo! Round of applause. We have some really fun things in store for you today. We have a fun announcement. You may be wondering why we're wearing tiki gear, hula gear, Hawaiian gear today. But yeah, so I want to kick things off. And my name is Natasha. I do the social media marketing here at MobilityWare. And this is Jeanelle Castro. She is the product marketing manager for Blackjack.
Hello.
Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
So Jeanelle, how long have you worked here at MobilityWare?
I've worked here for 3 years now. And it's been a wild ride since then. But recently I did start becoming PMM for Blackjack, and it's been a very rewarding experience.
Fun. So when you started at MobilityWare, what made you want to work as a product marketing manager?
There's so many things that encompass being a product marketing manager, from just there's a great balance of both like creative and analytic thinking, and putting that together in this role was just, I guess that's what attracted me to it.
Mm-hmm. So what made you want to work for the Blackjack team in particular?
The Blackjack team is on top of it. The Blackjack team is on top of it.
They're winning.
Yeah, you're gonna meet one of our other team members pretty soon. But yeah, I mean, the Blackjack team in MobilityWare is just, they're hardworking. Everyone in the company is hardworking, but I knew the Blackjack team is like also on top of everything they do.
We're starting to get some comments and questions already. Looks like Janice likes the tropical decorations. Thank you, Janice. Will wants to know if we dress like this every day. If we had a remote office in Hawaii, yes.
We would.
Dave and John, we would every day. And yes, it is the company Unicorn. Me.
Unicorn.
That's from Will.
I thought I said uniform.
No. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, uniform. Wow, my contacts are outdated.
Yeah.
You called me the unicorn last Facebook Live.
Because you're so colorful.
Yeah. Okay, so my next question for you, in all seriousness, are you a Blackjack fan in real life? If not, what is your favorite casino game?
It's Blackjack, if you didn't hear that. So the reason why I actually got into Blackjack is, I mean, you've seen it in movies. It's very glamorous just to play in casinos and things like that. But I wasn't about to drop $25 a hand in a casino, right? So the first ever Blackjack game, actually the only Blackjack game I played, is MobilityWare's. Even before I started working here at MobilityWare, I played Blackjack by MobilityWare. I had friends in college who were talking to me about how they go to Vegas and they have all these strategies and stuff, and I'm frugal. I was too scared to spend any of my real money, and so I went and I played Blackjack by MobilityWare. I was able to learn a bunch of strategies without really that risk of being like, oh, I just dropped $10K.
Yeah, I'm a huge Blackjack fan. Mm-hmm. Like in real life, that's my favorite game to play in casinos. I am not afraid to drop the cash because I play off of intuition. So I actually shared a funny story with Jeanelle like a couple of months back. So I went to a local Indian casino to play Blackjack, and I, working here, I should know that there is strategy involved, but I'm one of those people that play off of intuition. And so I sat at this table and I played several hands, and this guy got really frustrated with me at the table, and he started yelling at me, and I was sitting at the table not understanding why I'm getting yelled at, and I was coming up and I was winning a lot of money, and the dealer actually asked him to leave, and come to find out he was mad because I wasn't playing by the rules, and yeah, it was kind of embarrassing, but I did win some money. So.
Yeah, do you ever get that kind of treatment when you play Blackjack by MobilityWare?
Never.
Never.
That's why I like to play our game.
Yeah, and that's another thing. It's like you're safe. You're safe if you download Blackjack by MobilityWare. You are safe to play Blackjack any way you want to. You will not get yelled at. It's a safe place. And Natasha would know. She plays a lot of blackjack because of that.
I do. I don't know. Are any of you intuition players or any of you strategy players? We'd like to hear about it. If you have any funny stories, please post it in the comments below. It might make me feel a little bit better about myself.
Are any of you one of the crazy people that do shout at people like Natasha on the tables? If so, let us know and tell us why.
Yeah.
Why do you do that?
And so I actually shared that story with one of our founders, and he looked at me like I was crazy, and he's like, "What? You didn't know that there's strategy involved?" And I kind of had to take a step back and be like, no. But yeah, anyway. Will says he likes to use the force. Eric is not allowed to gamble. His mom doesn't let him. Sorry, Eric. I guess you're just stuck playing other games. And Margaret said hi to us earlier. Hi, Margaret.
Thanks for tuning in.
Doug said, don't steal my cards.
He is another one of those players that would be yelling at Natasha.
Margaret said, I like to sit at the table or at the last seat at the table so I can watch what is being played. Smart.
She's very smart. Wasn't that like the guy that...
Yeah, so he was the last seat and I was seat number 1. So I was the one who was messing it up for the whole table.
Yeah, so
apparently.
Margaret, you're very strategic. We like that.
Yeah, we do. And I'm sorry, Margaret. People like me. So anyway, thanks for everyone for writing in. Keep writing us questions, comments. We're here live and we want to interact with you. So should we release our secret today if they haven't already seen it?
I don't know. Are you excited? Are you excited for it? Do you deserve to see it? I'm just kidding. We're going to show you.
Yeah.
All right.
So we know a lot of you are really loyal Blackjack fans. You're familiar with the different tables. You can play anywhere from downtown Vegas to the penthouse. But today we want to bring you something a little bit different. Something where you might get a little bit of a hint from our outfits today. It's a brand new table. It is limited edition and it is called Tiki Beach. Yay!
All right. We'll show you a little preview of the game.
So get ready to watch some gameplay. What'd you all think?
How was that? Wasn't that super cool? Isn't that so much different from all the other tables you're used to in our Blackjack game?
It's super fun. I love that it's tropical, and I love that it gives you something different from all the other tables. The other tables are so luxurious and glamorous, but sometimes you just need to pretend you're sitting on a beach.
So much it just feels like you're transported to your favorite island.
Yes.
Hawaii, Fiji.
Speaking of Hawaii, I know you're a huge fan. Doesn't it make you feel like you're on a beach in Oahu?
It does, actually. The music, I mean, I'm sure you've had your fill in the last minute and a half. But yeah, it's just a nice change from all the other Blackjack tables I'm used to. Mm-hmm. And, you know, I get withdrawals from Hawaii, so I go in here and I play and I feel like I'm right back. Took a plane, 6 hours.
For those that don't know, we're actually located in Orange County, California. So we're only a short 6-hour flight from Hawaii. Mm-hmm. Short. So speaking of Oahu, what would you say to our audience? Maybe some people that haven't been there or have been there or getting ready to go. What are your top 5 favorite places to go in Oahu?
top 5 places would mean top 5 restaurants, but
She's a foodie.
I like to eat. Top 5 places. There's a ton. I mean, how about this? Let me just generalize. I mean, the South Shore area, like Waikiki, Honolulu, all those places. You've got the city. You've got really great spots to eat. You've got the city life, like I said, and just a nice mix of both the Hawaiian culture and just kind of like, can you say like modern, like West culture? I don't know if that makes sense.
Doug's writing in and saying Waimea Bay.
Waimea Bay. So
yeah.
I was going to get into that, Douglas. North Shore is obviously like a go-to spot in Hawaii. And North Shore, you've got kind of like a more laid-back country feel. And there's also a ton of beautiful beaches, right? And actually, funny that you mention it. I was just there, I think, 2 months ago. I was up in North Shore, and at the place we were staying at, there was no internet. No internet. And, you know, when you're in Hawaii, you're like, this is great. After a while, though, when the sun comes down, you have nothing to do but hide inside. And, like, there was nothing else for me to do. And I was going through all my games. I was like, I have nothing to play. I have no internet. I don't know what to do. Guess what game I could play up there with no service?
Blackjack. You can play in offline mode.
Right. So that was my saving grace.
That's
up there.
awesome.
The lack of internet service. Surfish. Wow. Just getting back to that Hawaii.
Hawaii state of mind.
Yeah. So yeah, that helped me get a few hands in there and really practice my strategy while I was on vacation. So the addition of Tiki Beach is bringing back great memories. My lack of internet.
Yeah, I would say I've been to Oahu and I love Kualoa Ranch. It's where they filmed Lost, Jurassic Park, and a bunch of movies. I went ATV riding through the ranch, and I couldn't help but like hum the Jurassic Park song in my head the entire time. Yep. It was going off-roading and through the mud and the water, and then it started raining. It was pretty awesome. Hawaii's great. Yeah. Hawaii is actually really important to our company. Our 2 founders are actually Hawaiian from Hawaii, Dave and John. Hello. We love them very much. They split their time up between our office and Hawaii, and you know, maybe one day we'll get a Hawaii office.
Right. And as Will mentioned earlier, right, is that your company uniform? It could be. I mean, if anything, it's kind of encouraged.
I'd be happy to wear polyester every day.
Our founders do wear Hawaiian shirts every once in a while. They're comfortable.
Awesome. Well, we do have a special guest. Let's bring him in.
His name is Phil. He's the product manager. Yes. I was going to call him product manager.
We're going to scoot on over.
Product manager.
Hello.
Hey, Phil. So we're excited to have you today. Thank you for being here.
No problem.
Feel like a news interview. How long have you been at MobilityWare now?
About 2.5 years.
Awesome.
Yeah. Love every second of it.
Phil's super cool. You've been on Blackjack the whole time, right?
Mostly, yeah. Different roles, though. I came in as a producer, and then about a year in, transferred over to the product management side. So that's where I am now.
He's the
Jack of all trades, man.
Yep.
A little bit. As much as possible. Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to read the first one. It actually comes from one of our players, and it comes from Daniel Wright, who is like our super fan on Facebook. We love you, Daniel.
Yes,
Thanks for
thank
always
you.
getting involved and commenting. We have fun contests and, different Facebook posts. So he wrote in and he said, is it possible to complete all achievements? Has anyone done this?
Okay, so first question, yes, it is possible. Second question, I looked into this today because I wanted to make sure I had the right answer. No one has got all the achievements yet. There's people that are close, though. There's one person who's 98.5% the way there.
It's probably you, Daniel.
Probably. But there's a lot of people who are close and closing in. So maybe if someone finally completes them all, we'll do another Facebook Live. And
yes, shout out, award,
events.
something cool.
But yeah, they're definitely all doable. They take a while, but that's why we put them in there.
That's awesome.
Right. So next question for you, Phil, and this is a personal question as well. How can I get more free chips?
Okay. Yeah, there's a few ways to do that. Number one, if you go into the in-game store, there's bonus chips, and you can collect those every 4 hours. Sometimes more often than that if we're doing a special event that day. There's also, you can watch videos in the store for free chips. One is just to keep playing every day. So we do a lot of events in the game, different things that tie into real world things like holidays, or you might have seen the sports table during the Baseball All-Star Week. So things like that are other ways to get free chips as well. So the best way to find out about that is keep coming back every day.
Shout out to Karen. She's here in the room, but she doesn't want to be on camera. She sets up all those really awesome events for you guys, and she is amazing. Hey, girl. She does an awesome job. I mean, she thinks of such crazy and out-of-the-box fun events for you guys, like the Build a Cheeseburger and the sports one, like you mentioned, and she's awesome. So, yay. We tried to get her on camera, but, you know.
Yeah, Blackjack has definitely, like, stepped it up ever since, you know, she has all those really fun events. I really like the cheeseburger.
Yeah. I always reference that because to me that's like such a fun idea.
Yeah.
So the next question, Phil, is can I change the number of decks?
Absolutely. Yeah. I'll pull it up right now for you to show, but if you go into the settings, you can change to pretty much most of the standard Vegas sets. So you can go into the lobby right there. Up in the corner is the settings button.
It is.
And then right there, 1, 2, 4, 6, and 8 decks you can do from that screen. It's probably hard to see there, but yeah, it's in there.
Do you ever change the number of decks you play with?
Not really. I'm not, full disclosure, a great blackjack player, so I just set it to 8 decks and keep it there.
Right.
Apparently I'm not either because I play on intuition.
Yeah. I wonder what the strategy, if there's any strategy behind it. I mean,
there's books written on it. I mean,
books.
I use the cheat card myself.
I just do what I feel is right. And I've done some pretty crazy things where I probably shouldn't split, and I have. And yeah, I've definitely come up. And then there's times where I'm like, what was I thinking? That little voice inside of me said, do it. Also, if any of you have any questions for Phil or the team, please put them in the comments below, and we'll be happy to read them aloud as they come in.
I have a question for Phil. I'm a very risk-averse person, Phil, and I want to know, what can I do to practice for my next real-life casino trip?
Well, one way is we have the advice. So in the settings, again, you can turn on advice. And there's a little chat bubble on the side when you're playing on a table. You can press that, and the dealer will tell you what the best strategy is at that point. So that's one way. Another way is also in the settings, we have card counting. So we're not suggesting you go into a casino and do this, but if you want to practice and just get better at strategy, it's definitely in there as a tool to help you.
Beautiful-minded.
Yeah. Yep.
Beautiful-minded.
And of course, read books if you're interested in anything, blackjack included. Read.
I tried it once. I got lost.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait, what?
I felt really bad about myself after I got yelled at, so I tried, and it wasn't working. I said, I'll just continue to play. I try to, like, go to the tables where no one's at now. I'm just going to play by myself.
No one's going to yell at you that way.
Yeah, I know. Okay, so I have a question. We get this a lot. What is the bonus meter?
Okay, so the bonus meter is something that is a limited time event we'll run from time to time, where there's a meter on the side, and based on how well you play, it'll fill up. When it fills up, it'll pay out extra. So again, it's one of those things we try to run special limited time events to keep the game fresh and interesting, a little different every day. So if you like it, please let us know. We always love the feedback via app reviews, and Facebook, and any other way you can get in touch with us. We love the feedback. So if you want the bonus meter, keep asking for it, and we'll keep doing it.
I want the bonus meter. I get more chips.
Yeah.
Yes.
It feels good when I fill it up, and I'm like, yes.
Well, it may be coming to the Tiki Beach pretty soon.
Yay. Love that. Someone wrote in, love those Tiki card backs. Thank you. Tiki contest and go. Tiki face contest. Oh.
What's that mean? Like,
I think he wants us to make
a
silly
tiki
faces at
face?
each other.
Like this.
It was enough for me to be on camera in the first place. I'm not making silly faces.
Whatever.
I'll add them. So, someone asked, for all of us, where is your favorite real world casino to play? I would say Vegas. I actually like playing in downtown Vegas. The odds are good. It's inexpensive. they're trying to get a little more expensive because they're trying to be bougie like the Strip, but it's not happening. I mean, let's be real.
Favorite? Ideally, it would be on the Strip. But like I said, not about to drop $25 a hand. So somewhere downtown is nice. It's just not as pretty.
I'm actually even further out. I like going off strip when I
Oh.
gamble because it's cheaper. I like to spend my money downtown on food and entertainment.
Yeah,
So if
smart.
I play my games, blackjack and slots, I will go to off the strip, or even if I'm back home in the Midwest, the riverboat sometimes.
Oh, fun.
Ooh.
I really like Pachanga. It's local for us. It's about an hour and a half away. It's an Indian casino. They have awesome blackjack tables.
I like Circus. Free teddy bears. Oh, they're not free.
Circus
They're
gets a
not
bad name. I like it too.
I haven't been there, and I don't even know how
Okay,
long.
I was saying it as a joke, but
No.
yes, I enjoyed my time there.
I mean, it's ironic fun, but it's fun.
I got so many stuffed toys from Circus. All my stuffed toys are from Circus.
And no one is paying us to say any of this today, just so everyone knows.
Yeah.
So, Adam, we didn't get any more clarification on the Tiki Face contest.
You have to go first, dude.
Send us a photo.
All right, I think that's all for the Q&A, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll tease one more thing before I go. So for those watching live, today only, Friday the 28th, on the Tiki Beach table, every big win, so that's 4 wins in a row, we will give you a bonus reward.
Woo!
Hey, that's pretty nice.
So that's today only. So yeah,
So generous.
don't wait. Tell your
Phil.
friends, play it.
I will be playing tonight
Thank
for
you
a
for
very
listening.
long time.
Thanks, Phil and Karen, for giving us
Yay!
the best looking table.
I'm gonna go back to work.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna go back to work soon too.
Yeah.
But I do want to remind you how to.
Janice wrote in.
Which one of you has the most chips? Not me. Not me. That's for sure. Not me.
I will take risks, so I bet big and hope I win big.
Have you won big?
Not today.
Okay. So
I played today for a while at my desk.
How many chips do you have, Phil?
Which device?
Oh, hey, that's no fair.
That's not fair. Let's see. I have.
5 million chips.
I wish. Let's see what I have. I don't think it's that much.
I have like 1,500. Which is supposed to. Oh, I wish I had that in real life.
I have 100
Oh, just kidding.
127.
She has the
Where's the camera?
most chips. Well, she has the least chips.
I have the least amount of chips. That's sad.
Oh, Phil's fallen. He has 100K. Teach us your ways.
Yeah,
Phil.
teach us your ways.
Practice.
Well, I'm gonna practice a lot more on the tiki table. That's for sure.
Me too.
I like it. It's
It's been hot outside, so it'll be a nice, getaway.
Yeah. So if you haven't downloaded Blackjack yet, I don't know why. It's an awesome blackjack game. It's like the best blackjack game you can find. for your
Often
phone.
imitated, but
Never.
never duplicated.
Oh, it's the fastest one too. Phil is over here telling me it's the fastest one, and it is. I've tried a few others, and they just don't quite have that crispness that Blackjack by MobilityWare has.
They want to be us, but they can't.
I can't. Yeah.
It's okay.
So you can actually download straight from the Facebook page. Just
Yes.
press that play game button at
Yep.
the top.
Play game, and it'll take you to the App Store, and you can download for free. We all love free.
Right.
Or you do get some free chips when you start.
Right. So that's the most convenient way. If you're watching this video, just click that button. It's easy. If you want to give yourself a harder time, go to the App Store, go search Blackjack, and download Blackjack by MobilityWare.
Yes. Oh, we had Alex wrote in. You guys always have the best swag.
Yes, we do.
We do.
Thanks, Alex.
And we'll be holding contests for you Facebook fans out there, and we'll be giving stuff away. So, stay tuned for that. I do have some MobilityWare playing cards, MobilityWare sunglasses.
Sunglasses. Oh, sounds really, really good for some Tiki Beach. It's a little sunny in that table.
So, we've got some cool swag to give away, and I love when you guys write on the Facebook page and interact, and it's a bunch of fun. It looks like we're getting another question. Oh. So if you like Tiki Beach, there may be more themed tables to come. And we'd love to hear any suggestions about themes you'd like to see. So, I don't know. What would you like to see? What would be a random theme?
Dragons.
Okay.
You said random.
Yeah.
Dragon-themed table. Make it happen. Make it happen.
What about before we go, anybody that's watching out there, what themed table would you like to see?
In all seriousness, though, I mean, I personally like James Bond and just feel like a spy. One of the tables, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Dragons, though, I'm still not like backing down. Actually, anyone else out there, back me up, please. I sound like a crazy person. But yeah, we do want to give a shout out to the marketing artists.
Yes, they're amazing.
Yeah, they're like
the marketing art
helping
team.
us out. Yeah, helping us out there. It's so creative. And if, like we said, you do want more themed tables, why don't you just go ahead and give us that support by giving us a 5-star review on the App Store. Then you can really show us that you want these themed tables.
Someone just wrote in steampunk themed. Michelle, that's
Good idea.
cool. That's a cool one.
Good idea.
Yeah, I like that.
Steampunk would be cool.
Cool. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in today to our first Facebook Live on Blackjack. This won't be our last. We'll be back soon with announcements or maybe some Q&A, some FAQ, some demos. Whatever you guys want to see, just let us know. Write it in the comments, and we love you all. And thank you so much for all of your support through the years for making our game the #1 Blackjack out there.
Yeah, thanks, guys. And we'll be giving you more themed tables and more awesome features in the future. Thanks for your loyalty. And remember, big wins. What is it? 4 big wins?
4 wins in a row.
4 wins in a row. You're going to get some big bucks in Blackjack. Play that
Make
tiki
it
table,
rain.
man.
Make it rain this weekend.
Play that tiki table.
Thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend and have fun playing Blackjack.
Bye.
Bye.